Happy birthday, my beautiful Cancerians. Welcome back to Fire and Water. I'm your girl, Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. And as promised, I said I had a surprise for all you lovely Cancerian babies. For your birthday, I am going to be giving you a solar return read. And this is giving you a glimpse of how I do these reads here for a private reading for you birthday Cancers. You will see how it is. Now, I have these pre-shuffled already, but most of the times in private sessions I usually shuffle them on camera. Sometimes I don't, but I do have some extra oracle cards at the end of the read that I'm going to pull out, and you will see that shuffled on camera here. So take what resonates, my beautiful Cancer babies. I hope that you guys have a beautiful, blessed birthday, and I hope it is filled with love, abundance, tranquility, and good health. This is your season. And if there's any Cancers that happen to be watching, and you may be a Cancer rising, Sun, Moon, Venus, and North Node, we love you too. Okay, so you get some of this love in here too. But yeah, this is going to be for you, my lovely Cancerians. And if any of you happen to have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, make sure you check that out here on the channel also, because I am going to do a videos for Sagittarius for what is surrounding them during Cancer season. It won't be as deep as this read with all these cards, but it still will be more information. Again, thank you all for being here. If you love this video, you love this reading, please give it a like. That tells me you like these things on the platform. Continue to share. I appreciate it. If you decide to subscribe or you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. And don't forget, hit the bell button. You don't want to miss any time when I'm posting up readings or any other important information, my lovely Cancerians. So let's get this started, because we got a lot to unpack here. I have a lot of cards, so I am going to be pausing a little bit on and off in the background because I got all the months written down. That's what I usually do with private sessions. I put it in the corner so like I know what month I worked on. So we're getting ready to get started with June. Again, this is going to be surrounding energies, and do remember that these are very general style readings, and do know that energy does change. Things can change, and a lot of things can change too with your decisions and directions that you take as well, but everything for your highest good here. Okay, so let's get started with our first card here. So our first card is going to resonate for this month here in June. So solar return means I'm going to pull these cards going around for June when Cancer season start, and I'm going to have the last card that pulls back around in July, which Cancer season ends, which is July 22nd. Okay, so this is basically resonating for all you guys, your birthday. Okay, and if you see this reading, I know it may not be Cancer season just started yet, but hey, it's here already. Okay, all right, let's get started. So this is the first energy that is going to surround, possibly we're going to see what we can pull in what's surrounding this month right now in June here, okay, of 2024 here. And you guys have the Devil card, okay? So you could have Capricorn somewhere in your chart here. You don't have to, but I feel like immediately when I seen this card came out here, Cancers, I feel like you guys are getting rid of the devil in some type of way here. Because if you look closely, you see how he has someone, like he's controlling someone. So I feel like whatever that has been controlling you, whether it can be people, a relationship, a job, even down to maybe health habits, anything that's been controlling you, you are breaking free from it. Okay, you are breaking free from it. I feel like this is the month, this is your season that you are going to break away from anything that does not serve you. Now, a lot of times too, the Devil card, yes, is also about toxic vibes, toxic situations and people, but I also do feel sometimes too, the Devil card can also be another indicator of being a daredevil, like stepping out of the norm here. Now, Cancers, your opposite sign is Capricorn, by the way. Okay, so even if you don't really have it in your chart, it is your opposite sign of you. So you may find yourself this month in June being a daredevil. You may find yourself saying, you know what, I want to do something different. I'm tired of just living by the same normal standards here. Now, I don't feel like you are doing something that's going to hurt yourself or hurt anyone. No, whatever you're doing is going to break you apart from this cycle here. Look how this person is holding their hands to their heads. It's like, I feel like something that's been holding you back or holding you down, you're breaking free from that. So a lot of you are definitely stepping away from stuff. I definitely feel if any unhealthy situations or unhealthy habits, you're breaking away from that. You're releasing that. And look how he has like the star on his chest here. So that just gives me some type of transformation and healing that you guys are going through in the month of June. So that's beautiful. Stepping into your season, Cancers. A lot of you like, you know what, that's it. I'm making a change here. I'm tired. I'm making a bold approach. I'm taking a leap here. I'm doing something daredevil for my highest good here. It even could be as simple as, for some of you, celebrating your birthday in this remainder weeks of June, you may decide to do something different for your birthday. Some of you might decide to do, a skydiving or something like that, bungee jumping. I don't know. You may just do something out of the norm just to feel yourself. Like, I feel too that you guys are going to face some type of fear. I feel too. It's some type of fear you're going to face it head on. But you definitely are kicking somebody out of your energy. I feel too, Cancers. You're not entertaining anything that's unhealthy. So that is beautiful to start your energy off, okay? All right, so now let's pull into July here. Let's see what is the energy surrounding you in July here of 2024. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. Again, hard work, man. You're staying very focused here, Cancers. You've been on the grind here. You're very focused. A lot of you could be focused on your business here. You see how she's sitting down. Maybe some of you are in the candle making industry. Maybe some of you do herbs, candles. I just really feel you're focused. Whether this is you're focusing on your education, focusing on your career, you've been in a focused energy. And Eight of Pentacles is a reminder here that, Cancers, what you've been working hard on, you are about to get rewarded. And yes, Pentacles is a very slow energy, but I always try to tell people, even though I know that it's a very drag energy, right? It's a big difference from the Eight of Wands, but it's always worth the wait here because it's so much you're going to receive. Remember, the Nine of Pentacles comes right after that, and then the 10. So it's showing that you're getting very close to reaping some type of reward here. Because I feel like the way she's sitting tells me you've been sitting at something, you've been working at something for a very long time here. So I do feel like this energy is you being focused, you're going hard in the paint. I mean, it is kind of cool because it comes right out after the Devil card. So again, I feel like whatever that has been slowing you down, prolonging you, or holding you back, I feel like in July here, you're not letting that hold you back. You're very focused here, but you're getting ready to reap some rewards here. There's some benefits here for this hard work that you've been putting out, because Cancers, I feel like, it could be some Cancers that in July you are going to decide to start at something. So maybe some of you are going to decide, okay, no more being afraid, whatever this devil energy is to you, now I'm just going to go all out, and, I'm going to go all in the paint for something that I want. So it could be some Cancers that is doing that. But I do feel there is a good majority of Cancers that already have been working hard at something for a very long time. You could have been working at something for the last 8 months to 8 years, and now it's finally all going to come together. Okay, so that is beautiful. So let's pull out the energy for you in August, and let's see what else is surrounding you. And look at that. You got the Ace of Swords, man. I jumped when I seen this card because I just love how it's telling the story. Like, it's all starting from this Devil card where you're leaping away from. And look at that. August, breakthroughs. August is a very powerful month because it is the Lionsgate portal. Okay? 888 here. It's that manifestation, and we are in the year of 8. So it's powerful things. I feel like August is going to be a very powerful month. And I feel like also there's some things that you prayed about and was working on in August. Something about August seems to be very significant for some of you Cancers. So maybe it was something that you worked on. Maybe there was a contract you wanted to start in August, or maybe some of you did a strong prayer in the last Lionsgate, and I feel like now it's becoming available for you for this year's Lionsgate. But the Ace of Swords is a new beginning. Like, look how it shows the stairs. Like, the stairs way to your new door opens up. I feel like whatever that you've been confused about, you've been distraught about, it releases. Okay, so Ace of Swords is about breakthroughs. Okay, so there's a lot of breakthroughs coming in for you Cancers in August here. Okay, it's like you get to come up for air here. So these breakthroughs can be with money, jobs, opportunities, because Ace of Swords is also about communication here. So there's a lot of communication coming in. 808 showed up when I looked up on my clock, so that's confirmation. There's a lot of opportunities becoming available for you in August, Cancer. So again, you see how you had the Eight of Pentacles in July. So there's something you're working hard towards to, and you're getting ready to receive it. Okay, so yes, August is this month, Cancer, for breaking through. You may have to be the one that's going to have to break through, but when you do, you're going to meet what's there for you, that's been there for you the whole time. But I feel like there's going to be financial breakthroughs, there's going to be physical breakthroughs here, definitely could be a move here, but this is good business. I feel like you're going to be very busy in a positive way here. Okay guys, so that is beautiful here. So let me X this because I want to make sure I'm staying focused with the months. All right, so let's get into September here. This is the energy for September 2024. And look at that. You got the Fool card. I'm telling you, these cards was making me cheese. Like, look at the Fool card. Look how it's starting in September. And then in June, this month now, it's like breaking free. No one has control over you anymore. So, and I love this yellow that she's wearing because it gives me this energy of happiness here. So right along with August and September is your month of independence here. It's your month of walking into the unknown here. So I feel like Cancers, if you've been wanting a fresh new start at something, September is going to be that month that it could be able to happen for you. Look at that. She looks at peace here. So I feel like you are going to be at peace here. I feel like whatever baggages, whatever that's been hindering you right now, that is released here. Okay. So yeah, there is a new beginning. This is a new fresh start in your life here. So new beginnings are definitely surrounding you in September here, Cancers. Don't hesitate on it, because sometimes with the Fool card, you can hesitate on taking a leap because you could be in your head too much, be afraid. You think that something's not going to work out. I feel like whatever that you're being told about right now, and even leading up for the rest of these summer months here, you know, when it's time, that means August and September with the Ace of Swords tells me that something is going to be presenting towards you. August and September, I feel like it's very, very powerful months, that there's a door that finally becomes available for you. So if I were you, Cancers, I wouldn't hesitate towards it. I would take this leap and you will land on your feet here, okay? All right, let's get October here. October energy for our Cancers here, 2024, and we have Three of Pentacles here. So look, you see how October, and then we have the Fool card. So this leap can have something to do with a new offer, a new business here. I do feel like there is partnership deals that's going to be coming in here for you guys. So again, whatever that you're working on in July, you know, I feel like you won't be working alone. So some of you have been wanting to work on business, but you know, maybe your business goals, it involves you working alongside other people. That's going to work as well too. So maybe this opportunity can have something to do about a business venture. Maybe you could be a little afraid. Maybe you feel like you won't do good, but you'll do excellent. Three of Pentacles is like a hard worker here, but it's kind of like people are clicking to you. People are vibing to you. You are a valuable player here. So again, if this also has something to do with a job that you're doing right now, there very much could be raises and promotions on the line here for you in October here. I feel like your money and career is going to look really good. I feel like people's going to be talking about you in a good way. I'm telling you, Cancers, I do feel this energy that a lot of people's going to be talking about you really good here. Like, I know, Cancers, you get used to everybody talking shit about you, right? But no, I feel like good energy, like people's going to really be like, Cancer this, like it's something that you're working on right now. You walked away from it. You're putting all your energy into, and you're going to reap the benefits here. So there is, I feel, in October, partnership deals here. If you already have a job that you're doing right now that you like, Cancers, then I definitely feel there definitely could be a promotion that comes in as well too. All right, so let's get November here for our Cancers. What's the energy? And look at that, 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, 10 of Pentacles is that rich card. You see how July you have 8 of Pentacles here. So again, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is happy home. There could be changes with your home here. So perhaps some of you, Cancer, in November, maybe you're going to be finalizing a home here. Maybe some of you guys could be moving into a family home, buying off a family home to keep it in the bloodline. Or for some of you, like I said, you could be moving into a home. Some of you even could be finding love as well too. You could be moving in with another person. So there even could possibly be pregnancy surrounding in November. Claim it if you want it, Cancers. But I feel family. I feel like you're going to be happy. 10 of Pentacles also is investment. I feel too. So also too, whatever that you're working on in October, I feel like you're going to reap the benefits behind it. So there could be investments. So if some of you have been deciding to invest into some things, you would definitely reap the rewards here for this here. But I definitely feel home life stability, comfort life, everything coming together. And definitely you're going to be manifesting some prosperity, because look how big that pentacle is here. Like, I feel this energy if you're not stressing, you know, if you have kids here, happy life here, there definitely could be a move here though. I do feel like there could be a move, Cancer, by this time in November here for you. Okay, so we are going to go into December, and that will be the last energy of 2024. So it's in the corner, so it's not over here, guys, because it was too many cards. So December here of 2024 energy is the Lovers. Okay, so some of you can have Gemini in your energy here. So the end of the year is going to be very, very, like, I feel good vibes, like love. I feel strong for you guys, because I felt it in November here with this 10 of Pentacles. So again, I feel like if some of you have been wanting love in your life here, there is a potential soulmate that's coming in. They could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, or they could be a Gemini, or they even could be another water sign. Don't have to be, but I feel love's coming in. And yes, we're going to keep this reading open for love. We're going to throw it in here, because if it's meant to come out, it'll come out. So, you know, maybe some of you are wondering if you're going to have your soulmate come in. You are going to have love come in. So I do feel there is a possibility that love is coming in for you around December, the end of the year, if you are open towards it. Now, Cancers, if you already have somebody in your life here, then you and this significant person could be moving together between November and December here. I do feel pregnancy for some Cancers that want it. So if you don't want it, I would definitely take those prevention methods of what you can do to prevent that. But anywho, yeah, I definitely do feel love is going to be in the air and be strong here. But even if it's not love though, for some cancers that don't want it, I do feel the end of the year is going to be you following your heart here. I feel like in December you are going to be very focused on your passions, your desires here. I feel there's a lot of long-term stability here in your life here, because I feel like right now, maybe you don't have long-term stability. You don't have long-term stability with your work life, balancement in your work life, your health life, or even in love here, but there tends to be common ground. And I feel like that's a beautiful way to end the new year here, right guys? I'm just going to put it on top of here. That's the best way to end the new year. So now we're going to dip right into January 2025 here, and we have the Hangman being reversed. That's beautiful. So the Hangman usually is this energy of stagnant. It's this energy of letting go. Okay, so this is actually good to see this come out reverse here, because I feel like you're letting go of something. And honestly, it kind of resonates with the new year. It's kind of like out with the old, in with the new. Now listen, when we do these kind of solar return reads, I even say this in private sessions, like, we're not going to sit here and act like things can't happen in the world. Everything's not going to be peachy and creamy. You feel me? Like, I'm not about to say that in my reads here. So things can happen. So maybe there could be something that can happen in between December and January, but you will bounce right back. Maybe there could be some little bounce backs. Maybe you could be in your knowledge, the energy about stuff. But I feel like you're going to gain your composure in the new year. I feel like you're going to release yourself. So if there has been some little, because, a retrograde usually is around that time anyway. So if there is some little setbacks, energy seems a little gloomy, things seem a little stuck here, you're going to bounce right back from it. I like that this came out reversed here, because I feel like whatever that you're kind of stuck about, whatever that you are confused about here, Cancers, you are not going to stay stuck. If there is some stuckages with money, with projects, with businesses, that is not going to last for long. Again, I just feel like it's resonating with the new year, out with the old, in with the new. And again, the Hangman is not only about stagnant energies, but it's also about you, Cancers, that you are going to release yourself. Because when it comes out reverse, it's like, see how her hand is to her shoes? I feel like you're going to unravel yourself from a situation. And honestly, I feel like starting with that first card that came out for this month with the Devil card, this is the energy and the vibe that you guys are going to remain on for this whole year. Going into the new year, you're going to no longer stay tied to stuff, because a lot of times, Cancers, you have the issue with staying so stuck to a past. Like, anytime a situation happened, you stay stuck on it for so long, and I feel like you're changing that. So that is actually good to see. Okay, all right, so let's see your energy for February here. In February, look, we have Justice here, Libra energy. See, this is what I'm talking about. Whatever that has been, you've been stuck, whatever that may happen in December, because there might be some situations that may happen in December for you guys. Okay, but again, you're going to bounce right back. Okay, in February, I said December, but I meant January. But hey, it could happen in December too. But in February, you're going to bounce back. You're going to have completeness, okay? Because I do feel it is going to be a retrograde around that time. It may be a retrograde. It may be cleaning up around that time. So you may be a little like blah a little bit, but once February come, you're back in business here, okay? The Justice card is things working in your favor here, okay? The Justice card also speaks about karmic. So I feel like good karmic is coming in here. Maybe there's lessons you still need to learn in your journey, because do remember, Cancers, each and every one of you individually is on your own journey path here and your own healing journey. So it always goes by where you're at in your healing. And I feel like you're never done with healing. So maybe there could be something else you still are working on, but you are going to complete it. You're going to be free from it, okay? There also could be contracts coming in here for you too in February, guys. This could be contracts with a business, contracts with a new job here, contracts with a home or buying another property or something like that. If any of you have been going through any legal situations, maybe some of you got hit with something legally, and I feel like by this time in February, it's done. It's going to work in your favor. It's promising, okay? So maybe some of you right now are dealing with divorcing from somebody, going through child support or spousal support with somebody, or maybe you're suing somebody or whatever the case may be, and then it clears out and it's completed by the end of February and everything works out. But I feel like just justice. I feel balancement and control of whatever you couldn't control before, okay? So that is for February, okay? So let's pull into March now. So now we have March 2025, and look, see what I'm talking about? Wheel of Fortune here. So again, you're going to be back on top of the world here, okay? Wheel of Fortune means everything works in your favor here. I feel like you're taking a leap here. You're in that energy that you're still taking a risk here. It's like whatever that's trying to hold you back here in January, That's interesting because I wanted to say Aries for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it could be Aries holding you back. But I feel like whatever it is that is holding you back here, you're not going to stay stuck. You're going to like keep pushing and keep going and keep striving. So, yeah, I love when the Wheel of Fortune comes out here because this is good news coming in here. This is a divine twist of fate here. So, there is a twist of fate. There is a big change that comes out for you. And look how she's on top of the wheel. So, again, it shows that you have complete balancement. Okay, I feel like there's going to be groundness, there's going to be structure that's in your life here in March here. Okay, so that is good here. So good news is coming in here. Okay, there's going to be a change in your life, in your path here. All right, I love that. All right, so whatever that you may have going on in between the energy of a little bit of December or most of January, you will bounce back from it, guys. Okay, all right, let's go into April here. Look at that, April, Page of Cups. I mean, it's gonna look good here, okay? So Page of Cups is a good energy here. It's a message here, okay? It's usually could be a message of love here. So there could be love offers coming in here. There could be someone wanting to be with you in a relationship here. Or it could just be you're hearing some exciting news that makes you feel very happy, okay? It could be something that you've been manifesting and wanting, okay? It does have the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like these months are gonna be like lucky months for you here, Cancer here. It's like a wish definitely being fulfilled here. It could have something to do about money as well too. I feel like something you've been waiting for becomes available for you, okay? Something becomes crystal clear here. Something that you've been intuitively thinking about and wanting comes towards you. But love does look good for a lot of you. Love is in your energy. I feel like whenever that you're ready for it and want it, okay? But yeah, definitely is good, exciting news will be coming into your energy, okay? So let's give you May of 2025. And look, we have the Queen of Swords here. So some of you can have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. I just feel like you guys are going to be in this energy that you're going to be not afraid to express yourself here. I do feel like you are making a lot of business moves here. So whatever this good news or whatever you hear during this month here of April here has something to do about some type of boss move that you're about to make here. I feel like you are becoming crystal clear about what you want. You're taking charge of your life here. So I do feel business moves here. I also do feel too with this Queen of Swords, this gives me a parent energy. So this can be a mother or a father energy. I feel like there's going to be a sit down that some of you are going to be having around this time in May. Perhaps a confirmation I'm giving you is that this mother or father figure could be born in May. So they could be a Taurus here. Okay, what else is in May? Taurus and a little bit of Gemini. So they could be a Taurus or a Gemini, or they even could be a Libra or an Aquarius. But I feel like there's some type of sit down that you are having with an adult, a parent. I don't know why I just feel this is a parent that some of you are having. And I feel like this has something to do with part of your healing here. Okay, and I feel like you're going to be sitting down getting everything out that you need to get out, and I feel like it's going to give you a lot of clarity. I feel the energy of clarity and closure. I do feel like, Cancers, you're still not going to be afraid to express yourself, so you're going to be very vocal here on what it is you want when it comes towards business or even with family needs here. Okay, all right, so let's get to June here, and that goes right back around towards the ending, but it's like the beginning here of Cancer season starting again for 2025. Now this June you had the Devil card, so let's see how it looks for June 2025. And you have the Moon card. Okay, so this is your energy here. So usually the Moon card definitely is this energy of being in your emotions very deeply here. So I mean, you do have this ending with some type of conversation or something you have in here. So you know, it could be you in your emotions around this time here. Maybe you're distraught, maybe you find out something that you don't want to hear about. Or it even could be a new cycle coming in again, Cancers, that you're going to have to face your fears about something else. Okay, so like I said, healing and learning on your journey, new chapters never end. So there could be some type of situation here that you're going to have to pull yourself from. Okay, so you could be going through a little something around that time of Cancer season coming up again, but I feel like you're going to come up for air. Also too, I feel like something's going to be revealed towards you. So I feel like there's truths. I feel like this has a lot to do around May and June. I feel like there's truths being revealed for you guys. Something is becoming available. Maybe you won't get this truth fully right now the way you want it, but it does feel like when it comes into next year, you are going to get some type of truth or something you've been thinking about. Okay, something you've been wanting to know. And I do feel like you are going to definitely face your fears here. So I feel like if you still have a fear about something to do, you are going to release it, okay, with this Moon card, all right? And then last but not least, we have the July. This even for July babies here with the energy of being. Now this July we have for the 8 of Pentacles here. So let's see. And look, we have the King of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? So I feel like whatever that you may be going through in June here, in July of 2025 as the King of Pentacles, you definitely could bounce back. Okay, so maybe you might be going through a little situations with your finances or with a move here. You know, something could be going on here, but I feel like you're going to bounce back from it. I definitely feel like it. You definitely be in your King of Pentacles energy, or a Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo could be very significant in that energy as well too. But again, I'm not taking it as something negative. I'm taking it as you bouncing back. So like I said again, if there could be something going on possibly with your finances, you will bounce back. You will be back in the driver's seats here. Okay, so that was your energies here. Okay, possible energies here. All right, so remember, energies definitely could change. So let's pull out some extra oracle cards. We're going to see what's going on here. What else for Cancer season for our lovely Cancers here? What is going on for our Cancers during this solar return on their journey and path? Thanks, Spirit. Look, you are enough. So I love this energy here that you're working on your confidence here. And that is resonating with the first card that came out with the Devil card. Like, I feel overall with all your energies, like you may go through a little things, Cancers, but I don't feel like it's going to be as bad and devastating as it was. You know, I don't know how many years you guys been struggling and going through things, but I do feel like you are completely going to bounce back from a lot of things here. You're learning about your worth here. You know that you are enough. You know, you're not going to settle for less here. But I do feel like, you know, again, you are going to feel whole. You're going to feel complete. I feel like you are pulling yourself out of any dark hole here in your journey and your path here, guys. I feel that. I feel like you're working on your confidence here. You're definitely in your Chariot energy. Big time. You're in your Chariot energy. Yeah, look at that. You're doing a lot of self-reflection work here, a lot of healing work here. Okay, my little stand keeps moving. Hold on, guys. I mean, I know y'all see my little background. It's cute, right? I got, when I get my newer stand, you'll be able to see like my whole background in the back. Okay, but for right now, it's like this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, but with the Mirror card here, I love this energy because I feel like you guys are doing a lot of self-love intention here. You are definitely standing in your power here. I feel major confidence here, though, Cancer. So that is beautiful because some of you Cancerians may struggle with that a lot, with loving yourself, you know, feeling confident in yourself and believing in yourself. I mean, you will speak that to everybody else, but a lot of times, Cancers, you don't feel that about yourself. So I definitely feel you are definitely overriding that. You're going to be very, very confident. You're doing a lot of inner work within yourself here, but there are going to be a lot of blessings and things unfolding for you here, Cancers, in your solar return year. Okay, let's hold on. A lot of things fell, but let's get this energy here. Yeah, we have keep going. I feel like your energy is forward movement here. Again, I feel like, you know, this is the energy that you're in right now. Like, things may seem like it's falling apart, but you're not staying in that energy. Like, I don't really feel this energy of a lot of you guys staying in this like depressive energy. Like, you're just pushing yourself, and this is helping things to unfold and happen for you because you're staying in the now here. Okay, I'm hearing see, re-examine the situation. Yeah, you're definitely doing a lot of healing with your inner child here. I feel that very strong, Cancers. You are making you're doing good with the healing. Like, it may be some Cancers that still have to work on that, but do I feel you're going to succeed that in your solar return here? Yeah, you're going to do it. You're getting very connected with your inner child. And honestly, I feel like this inner child too has something to do about what's going on towards those last ending months of June and July and around May. Like, something with you speaking to someone in your family, with something with healing, and it's going to make you feel in alignment. See, because we have alignment coming here. Look, alignment. Yeah, you're going to definitely be balanced here. You're going to be very focused here. I feel like also too, you're taking care of your health and well-being here, and you're definitely taking leaps. That's what I feel too. Like, I don't feel like you're staying stuck anymore, Cancers. Like, hesitating. You don't want to hesitate anymore, you know. So this is beautiful. Complete alignments you guys are going to be having here. Okay, yeah, there might be some ups and downs, Cancers, but you're not going to stay down, and that's big within itself. Okay, anything else for our lovely Cancers, the Most High, for their solar return here? See if anything else comes out. Thank you. Look at that. Yep, in the journey here, I'm telling you, you guys are on a powerful journey in the quest here, and you are going to follow this journey here. Like, I'm just going to keep repeating that. Like, you're not staying stuck, Cancers. I just don't feel that. Like, you might feel it right now because being that the Devil card came out first for this energy for this month here, but I'm telling you, you're going to feel complete. There's that balancement, yin and yang here. I'm telling you, you're going to feel complete here. And look, we even have chance here. You're about to take a leap of faith here, Cancers. I feel it. That looks just like that Wheel of Fortune card. You're going to take a dice at your happiness here. So something is getting ready to come into your energy during this whole time of this solar return here, Cancers, that you're going to have to do it now or never. You're just going to say, F it, I'm going to do it. Some of you may do it now, you know. Look at that. Obstacles. There is getting ready to be changes with your obstacles. This path is about to clear. I'm telling you, Cancers, you've been going through it, but you're going to really see why. Like, you're going to see at the end of this tunnel why you had to go through everything you had to go through. Anything else for Cancers? And we have that reflection again. A lot of inner healing work, okay? There may be some Cancers that may have to still do the inner healing work. Okay, if you're hesitant on taking leaps, or if you still feel confused and frustrated about some stuff, then you might have to do some healing work here. But again, I do feel, Cancers, that you are doing the inner work. I feel like it. I feel like you are doing the inner work here, Cancers. I don't want to say that you're not doing it. I do feel like a lot of you are making it happen here. And look, and I seen this card. I know you probably seen it too when I was shuffling, and it's at the top card. Look at that. The door of stability is coming into your life. I'm telling you, you guys are going to have stability in your life here, Cancers. I'm rooting for you guys to have that, because I know, Cancers, it's been hard. Feel free to share in the comments, bro, like how y'all been going through it, but it's all going to trample out here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are going to be, you know, taking care of your education. Maybe some of you are going to be deciding to go to school or start a business here. Maybe you're going to be deciding to put more time and energy into your hobby here and make that your career here. But you're in kind of like this Hierophant and High Priestess energy. Okay, your guides are telling you to stop overthinking everything. Everything's going to be okay. You're going to have complete control over your life and your destiny here. Look at that. This is what Cancers love to do. You're going to be doing more of what you love, and that's beautiful. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel this energy of a lot of independence coming into your life here, Cancers. You're going to have a lot of independence here. And look, a reminder here that you're on the right path. And I know for right now, some of you, your path is not the best right now. It's a path of chaos because the Devil card came out, but you're on the right path here to make this change and make something happen here, okay? Time alone. Don't be afraid to make time for yourself, Cancers, because sometimes, you know, I understand, Cancers, that a lot of people are drawn to you. Yeah, a lot of you, Cancers, are empaths. You know, you're leaders. You know what I mean? Like, you're leaders, you're spiritual. A lot of you are very psychic, intuitive here. You are the mother of the zodiac. Remember that. If some of you don't know, you are the mother of the zodiac. So a lot of people come to you, Cancers. No matter if you are a man or woman, whatever pronoun gender you're going by, you're still the mother of the zodiac. So everybody loves to come to you, especially if you're a high vibrational Cancer. They flock to you. You have energy, you know, and it could get overwhelming. You know, there's nothing wrong with saying it gets overwhelming. Sometimes you got to be like, listen, look, everybody got to pull apart. You need that alone time to declutter your energy. But I do feel you guys are going to have alone time. Maybe some of you want an alone time. You know, maybe some of you have kids. It's kind of hard for you to do that. Or maybe you're taking care of an elderly or someone like that. I don't know. But you're going to be able to have alone time. And you're definitely going to be able to do what you love. And that's beautiful. And yes, setting boundaries is very important here. That is resonating with the Devil card here. I feel like, Cancers, you're tired of people picking and probing here. You are definitely setting boundaries, and make sure you do that, okay? Because what I'm picking up too, Cancers, is that the more success that comes into your energy, you're going to be attracting a lot of people wanting to eat off Cancer. So don't be afraid to set boundaries and say no. Sometimes you got to say that. And at first, you're going to feel guilty about it, Cancers, but it's going to feel good after a while when you say it, okay? For real. Say no. You don't have to be a yes person to everything. And people are going to try to guilt trip you and make you feel like you have to say yes. No, you don't. That's why they made the word no. Sometimes you have to say no. And people don't realize sometimes you say no could even help them for their highest good. Because I do feel people's going to be wanting to pull on your energy and want Cancer to do everything for them. And let me tell you something else, Cancer. Sometimes you got to say that to your own kids and your own family. You got to say no sometimes. So don't be afraid to set boundaries with people. Because I do feel people is going to be trying you, Cancers. They could be doing it now, picking and probing at you. But I feel too is because your blessings are coming in. Your aura is getting stronger and people want to gravitate towards you, but sometimes you're gonna have to say no. Okay, protect your peace. Look at that. We have lighten your load here. I'm telling you, it's been very hard, Cancers, but you're gonna lighten your load. Look, you have the Fool card and it's coming out twice. New beginnings, new era, and new life. So this is what's surrounding you in here. And look, we have here in the next 30 days here, a shift in energy can happen. So this next 30 days, and remember for August of this year, the Ace of Swords came out. So this shift can happen at any time for any of you Cancers, okay? Because this is a collective reading here, but there's a major shift here. So I feel like some of you are having a really hard time here, Cancers, is because there is a shift happening with you. There's stuff getting pushed out, okay? Look, we even have karmic debts. So a lot of you that's on your spiritual journey, you already know what that karmic debts mean. If you're paying off your ancestors, if you're doing a lot of spiritual work to cleanse your ancestor DNA because you have a lot of generational trauma and curse behind it, if you've been doing that kind of inner work here, Cancers, that's clearing the depths out. The depths is getting paid for what you may have done in your past life and what your ancestors may have done in their past life, and then that will help to purify your path with money. So if some of you Cancers been noticing you've been having a hard time with money, it's either you're having a hard time with making money or you're having a hard time with keeping money. Like every time you want to save, you got to spend it. It could be some problems in your bloodline with your karmic with your ancestors. So if you're not doing that kind of work, I strongly suggest you do your own research on it and start looking up ancestor money and making altars or whatever you need to do to get a stronger relationship with your ancestors. But I do feel some cancers are doing that because you're very spiritual. So karmic debts are being paid off, and you're going to start noticing things are changing with your money and finances. See what I'm talking about? Your loved ones are protecting you. So this is a confirmation that your loved ones, your angels, your guides, they're with you. And they're very proud of you for how far you have came on this journey here, Cancers, okay? We have only time will tell, be patient. Everything's gonna come together the way that it's meant to, Cancers. You just have to believe. You have to believe so that you can definitely receive it here, okay? So my lovely Cancers, I hope that this resonates for you. Look at that. We have abundance is going to surround you. So there is going to be multiple ways how this abundance is going to come in towards you. Be open it towards you. Tell me to give you extra cards. You're feeding your soul happiness. That's what's very important here. Look, 999. Some of you could be born on the 9th here, July 9th, or your life path number could be 9, okay? But you are going to release what no longer serves you. And look, what was the first card that came out? It was the Devil card. So I feel like you are clearing house here and continue to surrender all your concerns to the divine here. But I'm telling you, look, I'm giving y'all extra cards here. Boss, move, improvise. Some of you can have Aries in your chart here, but you are going to be a boss in some type of way here. You are going to be able to have control over your life here. Top card here. Look, they want me to tell you that obstacles are clearing. Okay, so that's why some of you are having a very, very hard, trying time here, because obstacles are moving so that these blessings can come in, Cancer. So again, I hope that this read resonated. And if you want to get your own personal read that will look just like this, okay, to see for these energies here, then book with me, okay? Information, like I said, again, is in the description box and community tab. And again, if you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, check out Sagittarius reading, because it's not going to be exactly like this read here. I'm not going to pull out a whole bunch of energies with the tarot, but it is going to see what is Cancer season surrounding you, okay? So please leave me some feedback here, my Cancers, and share it. Anybody you know that's Cancers that have birthdays coming up, let them see it. Let me know how you feel about this. But yeah, it's Cancer gang here. And if y'all didn't know that, to any new people, I am a Cancer myself as well. I'm a July baby. So Cancer love you all. Thank you for supporting me. I'll catch you on another video here on the channel. Bye for now.